Hi guys, so if you're watching this video, this means that you're having some trouble answering the comprehension questions for the fable, The Lion and the Mouse. Remember, this week we're looking at events and incidents that happen in a story plot, and we're trying to see the relationship between different events. So the rising action, how that feeds into or helps the problem grow in the story, how the main character deals with the problem, which is our following actions, and then the solution or resolution, which is the problem solved at the end of the story. So your first question is asking, what is the problem presented in paragraph 4 in The Lion and the Mouse? This is letting you know that, one, the problem in the story, the main character realizes it, and the reader realizes it in paragraph 4. So I just want you to locate and identify the problem in that paragraph. Notice you have sentence starters. Yes, you will be able to use those to help you form complete sentences if you're not able to construct a sentence on your own. Now, if you look at question number 1, let me highlight that. That is a question that has to do with our objective this week, which is describing incidents that advance the story or novel and explain how each incident gives rise to other incidents or foreshadows future events in the story. Remember, foreshadowing, guys, just means basically that the author is giving you some hints or clues in the story that something is going to happen in the future. Now, number 2 is also a question that has to do with the events in the story. It asks you, how does the mouse play an important part in the plot? Basically, this question wants you as a reader to kind of analyze or think deeply about the mouse, the actions that the mouse takes in the story, the relationship the mouse has with the other main character, the lion, and how does the mouse help the story go along? Is the mouse playing a part in the rising actions that lead up to the problem that the lion faces? Is the mouse part of the solution for the problem that the lion is going to face? And how does if he is, how does the mouse help the lion solve the problem? Okay, so that's what question number 2 is asking you. Question number 4 is going to be highlighted in green because this question has to do with our second objective this week, which is explaining the roles and functions of various characters in the plot and how the relationship between that character and another character evolves or changes over the course of the story. So at the beginning of the story, the lion feels one way about the mouse, and then towards the end of the story, the feelings of the lion towards the mouse change. In this question, I want you to explain to me that change. And then question number 3 is basically asking you, what does the moral or lesson in the fable mean to you? I left the moral or the lesson that the main character and the reader learns at the bottom of the page. I don't want you to tell me that moral again word for word. I want you to think about it, think about what happened in the story, think about the lion and the mouse, and then tell me in your own words, if you had to apply that moral to your life today, what would that mean to you? If you're still having trouble answering these 4 questions after watching the video, you need to pair up with a partner who is working on the same story as you, and then you guys can go from there.